Hi all, Kitamari here, playing some Seeds of Calamity. This is a farming sim. I already adore this art style. Look at that pixel art. It's beautiful. It has a very painted looking style to it. I wonder how they did that. So I'm going to start a new game and we're going to make a character. Let's see here. My name is going to be, I'm using an Xbox controller by the way. Seems like it would be better to use the mouse and keyboard at this particular juncture. I still use that word a bit much. So let's see. I'm a little jittery right now. I'm gonna go ahead and put down my name. Just nervous about stuff and things. My companion's name is Monkey Moo. Monkey Moo. Can you hear my clicks? I bet you can hear. Nope. Let's see. Monkey Moo. Mange. Monkey. It's weird because it's like nervous right now or today, but it's like not the worst kind of nervous. It's being nervous about good things. Isn't that strange? Things that might not be bad things. Monkey Moo? Yes. Can save your game at any point from the pause menu. A war was fought between two proud nations. It was a relentless cycle of conflict and betrayal that had long since forgotten any memory of why it began. In a desperate attempt, a great and powerful beast was summoned. This beast is known as the Great Calamity. It raced across the land, causing untold destruction in its wake. As it descended on the capital city of Arnfell, a call for aid rang out. Many warriors answered the call and attacked the horrible beast. Though the warriors fought bravely, many were lost. Finally, the remaining warriors stood together and landed a killing blow to the beast. The destruction caused by the Great Calamity was so devastating that the rulers of each country agreed to a peace treaty. Now that the war was over, the long process of healing could begin. And that is why you're here, Kitamari. My name is Estrid, and I'm the mayor here in Pine Lily Village. It's been nearly 20 years since the Great Calamity, but the capital city of Arnfell is still rebuilding. Villages like this one provide supplies to the capital to help with the reconstruction effort, as well as provide resources to the Adventurers Guild. When the guild requested land for a member to cultivate, I was happy to give them the old farm outside of the village. I know that the life of a farmer was probably not what you were expecting when you signed up for the Adventurers Guild, but I promise village life can be quite fulfilling. That owl is adorable. You see that owl on the right? Oh, well, aren't you just wonderful? I haven't seen a Spellbook Companion in quite some time. I've heard they are very loyal and can be taught quite powerful spells. If you're interested in combat with your companion, there is a dungeon north of the village. Once you've settled in, I'm sure our guard liaison, Tana, will give you more information. Oh, great timing. Lady Valeska, I want to introduce you to our new adventurer turned farmer, Kitamari. They're a member of the Adventurers Guild and are going to fix up the old farm. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a retired professor from the Arnfell Academy. I offer my magical expertise and spellcrafting services to all who live here. For a price, of course. Since you are here to help with the Arnfell reconstruction efforts, I wish to gift you these enchanted tools. They're far superior to the average farming tool. These tools have been enchanted to enhance their capabilities and will never break. If you wish to upgrade them further, speak with me later. I like it when they're unbreakable tools. Excellent. Now that you have your tools, let's go see your new home. Please follow me. Whoa. Shannon would love this. She'd be like, let's get to work. Well, here we are. I know it's not much to look at now, but I'm sure you'll have it looking good as new with a little elbow grease. Maybe a lot of elbow grease. You may sell anything you wish simply by placing it in the wooden crate to the left of your farmhouse. Once per day, I'll gather the items for sale to Arnfell. Oh, and remember, the Adventurers Guild posts weekly requests for goods that they'll pay extra gold for. Make sure to check the crate each week to see what goods are most requested. One last thing, here are some seeds and gold to get you started. Alright, I think that's enough for now. I know you've had a long journey, so please take your time to get settled in and start fresh tomorrow morning. You'll have a lot of work ahead of you. All right. I wonder if I can modify my character any old time, or if this is our main character. I didn't look closely enough during the character creation. It's cool though. It will be a bright and sunny day tomorrow. It's Kitamari. So we have various harvests. Acorn, pinecorn, fiber. We can make a recipe out of those. That's something new. I'm very curious how this game is going to compare to Fields of Mystria, because so far I'm getting some Fields of Mystria vibes. One of the most, I would say, exciting and successful of the more recent pixel art, farming sim, cozy life sim type games. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave out here. Open inventory. Your tools are on the bottom of the screen. Select a tool to use it. I think that... Oh, I like that we have the bars side by side. That is an innovative feature. Definitely. Use your journal to track quests, check skill levels, and access item information. This game used to be called, I think it was actually Pine Lily Village, and then they changed the title to Seeds of Calamity. Which sounds somehow more action-y, perhaps, which I'm not sure if it is. I'm not sure if there's more combat in this one. When I think Seeds of Calamity, I usually think Calamity, but we'll see. Alright, I now have an area that can delineate as a field. Let me look at this. Place items will sell each day when you sleep. The guild request items will sell for 30% more than normal. Guild requests will refresh every 7 days. I also like that I can see the guild requests from here. I don't have to go to a different location to do so. Some good UI design here. Coral root. Wonder if that's something I can find out and about. Let's talk to this owl. Welcome. To get started, you should clear some space on your farm and plant those seeds I gave you. Growing crops will give you resources and gold once sold. Just so you know, in the evenings, everyone goes to the tavern to wind down. Make sure you stop by sometime. Happy you're here. All items placed in this chest will be available at the crafting stations on your farm. Finn can upgrade the chest capacity. Stack items using the Stack Items button. Okay, so one thing that I'm definitely going to be curious about is whether I can craft, even though things are in the farm storage, or if I have to have them in my quite limited inventory space. Let's go look at this crafting table. Crafting table. Small chest, wood sign. All cool. We're definitely going to want to make some things there because having a wood chest is going to be helpful. An old broken ritual stone. This could be used to transmute materials once it's repaired. Sounds good. What is this area going to be? The remains of what was once a beautiful greenhouse. Perhaps it could be repaired in the future. This is something I always expect in every farming sim, right? Especially ones that are very Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley inspired. To have a big goal right in front of your face like that, right? Big goal. Okay, so the big test of time and space. Are we going to be able to access any of these tiles at any given time? When it's raining, crops must be watered every day to grow, or is the middle one going to be inaccessible? That's actually an old school farming sim thing where the middle crop is inaccessible because when it starts growing, you can't walk through it. And I highly doubt that this game is going to be like that because typically games that I've played have avoided that sort of thing. Let's see. In hindsight, I probably should have put them in groupings of 2x3 like this. But I like this sort of setup. It just brings back memories, I suppose. Let's use this axe here. Do this. I assume we can use the pickaxe to undo some ground here, but I'm not going to bother with that. Where do I go to fill up my watering can? I'm curious if it's here on the screen somewhere and also about a run button. Every game on the planet, I like it when they have a run button. Look for exclamation point to start a quest and question mark to progress a quest. Seeing ... means you haven't talked that day. Oh. You can revisit tutorials at any time by selecting the tutorial button in the pause menu. That whole ... thing, very handy. very well thought out to have that because I usually don't remember things. Hello, how are you settling in? I know I told you this when you first arrived, but as a reminder, I run this general store which sells all the seeds and farming supplies you'll need. I really appreciate you taking over the old farm. I saw how devastated Arnfell was after the Great Calamity, and it's wonderful we have you to help sell supplies to the city. Coral root seed. Should I buy this? I think I'm gonna go ahead. We're going to buy 3. Very nice design there. So I want to find my watering can before I move forward too much. So I take it the upper right hand corner is how we're seeing the day, right? Like the day and time of day and all that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go add coral root. Coral root. Watering can. Oh, here we go. This is a huge relief. What did I just do? I want to fill up this watering can. There you are. Esther asked me to help you out. The name's Jorund. I lost everything, or Jorund? Everything battling the Great Calamity. I'm only good for fishing these days. Enough of the past. Now listen up. You can see if fish are close to the water's surface by looking for moving shadows on the water. The more common the fish, the more shadows in one spot you'll see. Just cast your line and wait for a bite. Got it? Good. Now go out there and bring me back a cerulean darter. It's quite common around here. Jorund is a local fisherman. He asked me to bring him a common cerulean darter. Would you like to start this quest? I would like that. You can only cast your line at certain fishing spots marked by shadows. Fishing spots change daily and can appear in all bodies of water. Have you caught anything yet? Nope, not yet. Wait for a bite. I want to use my watering can. Want to use my watering can? Did I already use it, perhaps? I can just... Yay! Don't worry, your watering can can never run out of water. What? That is interesting. So, okay, this is definitely a farming sim that is oriented around some serious quality of life features. It has what I guess I would call a very nostalgic, older sort of art style, art design, art direction when it comes to this pixel art, but goodness, the quality of your life is good. Can I take down this tree? I hope so. It's taking quite a few smacks. There we go. If we weren't able to take it down, I would hope that there would be some sort of indicator of such. So, I'm gonna do this. There we go. And these don't even look watered to me. Like, I don't know, they don't look watered to me, but it's okay. I'm excited about going fishing. Let's give it a go. Try the fishing system, see what it's like. Current lure. Do I have the lure even placed? Press any button to stop the arrow. You catch a fish when the arrow stops on the colored area. If there are 2 colored areas, the smaller rewards an additional bonus. Wow. I like this fishing system. Very, very easy. To read a book, go to your farmhouse and place the book on the bookshelf above your bed. Gonna go fishing again. Simple as can be. I am very, very enthusiastic about this fishing system. Gold ore. Cerulean darter. I'm gonna have to make a treasure chest when we get home. We get home from our fun times, fun days. Mud bass. Good, good. Excellent. Yeah, this is fishing. This fishing system is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. See the whole modifier thing? I'm gonna change up the modifier. I changed it with the D-pad. Looks like it works out. So does he want a mud bass? Oh no, he wants a cerulean darter, which actually I have that, so we're good to go. Confirm. Oh, not bad. Here, take this old lure of mine. It might come in handy. Quest complete. Pebble lure. You know, I should have done this already. Sorry, I did not. I'm going to save, but I'm also going to access the menu. We're going to look at every single menu option. This is something I usually like to do at the beginning of a farming sim. These are our active quests, and we use the D-pad to see the other ones, like our completed quests. Look at these. Kind of strange to have the completed quests show all this stuff. Kind of gives you a hint, though, about the different characters and the things available. And what about that? Nope, not unlocked yet. So, player skills. Cooking level, farming level, fishing level. And they go down, all the way down there. Now, we also have our pet skills. Probably a lot of tapping sounds. Artifact level, combat level. Yeah, combat. I'm curious about that. I usually end up doing everything else except for combat in games that have combat. This has happened over and over again with Blue Oak Ridge. I think that's the name of that one. And with, what's the name of that other one? I'm sorry. It was one that did very well too. I should play more of it. There was another farming sim as well. Let's see here. So bad with names. New guild requests. Pine Lily Day. Rain Festival. End of demo. Okay, so this is good to know. If you do want to play the demo, last I checked, it's still available right now. It was available during Next Fest, and this is a lot of time actually. 13 days to check out all the features. So, going to continue looking around here. Player statistics: total days played and total money earned. To manage fishing lures, select options on the fishing rod in the toolbar. We can go look at the tutorial here. What kind of options do we have available, actually, since I'm around here? VSync is automated. Controller only. Display. Accessibility options. What kind of stuff? Length of day. This is always nice to see. Slower fishing. Slower fishing. That, I already feel like it's a very fair system, and the fact that they have this for people who don't take to fishing too much, that's good. Combat turns auto end, brighter nighttime. You know what? I'm actually going to turn this on, brighter nighttime. I was talking actually already about how I like the nighttime being... Not nighttime. I like daytime in games. I like daytime, especially my situation. It's like it's too dark. It's too dark all the time. Unexpected gold. We don't need to buy a chest. We could just use this one. Especially during the expanse of this demo. I would be surprised if we fill this whole thing up too quickly. I'm gonna place everything in here. What is unexpected gold again? Is that related to a quest? I'm going to see what we can craft. Kind of want to make a torch. I just want to make something, just to make something. We're gonna make it so we can see the time it takes to craft an item. I just go and I pick it right up. I'm in such a farming sim mood right now. Oh my gosh. It's just a thing. To place any crafted item, select it from the action bar and place it near your character. Place it near your character. That went off a little too quickly for me. Place it near your character. Oh, okay. I see now. So I can't place it in the green area? I can only place it somewhere else, not green area. Kind of want to put it here for unknown reasons. I wonder if it works at night or something. I want to go see if I can meet any other characters. Open map. The world map can be accessed in the journal menu. So we can see where characters live. Tawna, we did not talk to her yet today. You can see that ... above her head. I really like that, by the way. That's just a marvelous feature. Let's have a cutscene. What do we have here? Looks like someone new to play with. You know, we haven't had a human interested in our lanterns in ages. Well, we did scare away the last few. Anyway, there used to be a human long ago who was able to lure all kinds of interesting insects to our lanterns. She even logged which bugs were lured by wood. But that wouldn't be any fun at all. Precisely, so instead of her boring notes, we'll tell you riddles instead. That's way better than just being given the answer. Oh, and keep an eye out for our lanterns. We've claimed quite a few places as ours over the years. Look for our lanterns and you'll find more riddles to solve. This is gonna be so much fun. To catch bugs, you'll need to place bait in this menu and then wait a day. To know what bait to place, you need to solve the riddle by clicking the View Riddle button. View Riddle, solve Rion's and Tion's riddle to discover what bait to use to lure this bug. It starts as a seed, in a shell smooth and round. It holds the potential for a grand tree once found. Unknown bait item. Sorry, when I start doing voices, my mind goes all kinds of places. I have no idea what they said. This is something that, I don't know if it's noticeable in my videos that I do that. Not available for this demo. Look at that face. Look at that face on this sign. It's a sort of little face. It's getting dark. You can mine the resources in the quarry here. After defeating dungeon bosses, more valuable resources will spawn over time. The stone chest is old and weathered and has 3 recesses in front of it. It looks like a carved gemstone could go in each recess. You check and unfortunately you don't have 3 gemstones that you think would fit. So that's a present to look forward to in the future. So since this is the quarry, I would assume that we'll get unique things from it. I really like using all of my stamina before the end of the day. And we're going towards the end of the day, and I am such a wanting to use stamina person, so I'm gonna do that. Even though I would like to meet all the characters. I have a couple more days to meet them, so I wish there were gemstones in those. I wonder if they have a different physical look, the ones that have gemstones. I want to go this way. I'm gonna go up north here. Here we go. The rocks are stuck together with frost. You'll have to wait until summer or fall to be able to remove the rocks. Happy to hear it. Gonna go here. I guess the reason why I'm happy to hear it is because in a lot of farming sims, right? All the exciting things you have to do are in the spring and summer and fall, and then in winter, there's nothing particularly new. But if things are locked behind, like fall and winter, or in this case, starting summer, then you'll for sure have new and exciting things. What is this? You feel a faint magical presence around the ancient altar. You also hear an almost imperceptible humming sound coming from the offering bowl. Total count. Oh my gosh. Wood. 20 wood. I need to bring this. I have 20 wood for sure. You see a cave behind a magical barrier. Completing all offerings at the stone altar may allow you to remove that barrier. There's some unusual mushrooms growing on this log. Explore deeper in the grove someday. I have not played Sunhaven yet, but the lovely color scheme and attention to detail looks already a bit like my memories of Sunhaven. I'm going to actually... Oh my gosh, I don't have that much wood? I'm kind of stunned at that fact, because it feels like I would have more. I'm gonna try to get more wood then. Spend this night getting some wood so I can finish that goal tomorrow, and during the day I'll go and meet more people. I really like how in farming sims, right, you get an idea pretty quickly of like what your basic goals are going to be, right? Like you have all these goals in mind. I already have some. I'm gonna go meet all the townspeople and try to, as quickly as I can, fulfill the goal having to do with the woods so I can see some other new areas. If you run out of energy, you will not be able to use your tools. However, you will not faint. Again, yet another, it's like the 4th or 5th fantastic quality of life feature that I have encountered so far. We can go ahead and bring 8. Bring this to finish this. Wonder if I should go to sleep before the bar is completely filled over there. So, gonna do that and confirm, please. The humming sound is now slightly louder. Oh, I don't have enough stone. Okay, not a problem, actually. I can... Oh, we can't take down the stone here. Okay, that's something to know then. These areas are kind of static then. Only our farm has the stuff that we can grab. I don't know, I feel like... I don't want to have less stamina tomorrow, so I'm just going to go to sleep. Confirm. If you're ever not sure what to do, talk to villagers, complete quests, decorate your farm, or explore the surrounding area. Okay, so I think I'm going to make day 2 in another video. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for watching. You can go ahead and check out this game, link in the description. I'm pretty thrilled for this title, and this is going to be one of the multi-part demo features. Bye!